Hey guys, and today I'm going to be reading your negative comments and responding to them on this video. My video on Disney's Most Overrated is going to take some time, but until then I'm going to be doing a series where I respond to mean comments. So just a disclaimer, I'm not doing this to attack these commenters. I just thought it would be fun to read these comments and give my opinion on them, which I'm probably going to get trashed for but I don't care anyways. Let's get on with the comments. Gaming Spy 1 says, "Don't use text-to-speech, it doesn't work." Now this isn't that mean, it's just a critique on my editing style, and that's fine, but I just want to explain why I do that. Basically there are times where I make errors in my commentary, like something I say may not actually be completely accurate, so I usually put comments in the video to correct that issue, and I don't know if you guys know, but I can't do a voiceover since my voice port is clogged by a headphone jack, so I can't use my voice, and I have to use this Plotagon voice. A little mean, he could have been more polite, but not that harsh. Aksh_0407 says, "Keep this to yourself." Bruh, it's my channel. I can post whatever I want and I can share my opinion no matter how positive or negative it is. It's what YouTube is for. You don't have any authority on what I post. If you disagree with me, that's fine, but don't be rude. Everyone has a right to their opinion. No need to be such a sensitive snowflake. At 26IME said, "How not to start a YouTube/channel 1. Don't use vertical format for long videos, 8 or longer. 2. Don't use a fully AI-generated script. Voiceovers kinda irrelevant." Okay bruh, I get if you don't like the style. But how is the voiceover irrelevant? A whole plethora of other YouTubers use a voiceover, some even use the same type of AI voiceover. Look at T-Sub-Zero from the Pals. He uses a GoAnimate AI for his videos, and I don't see anybody saying that's irrelevant. This is just a really dumb take. I Have No Name says, "Keep this to yourself." This was just his way of saying he doesn't agree, and also how the hell is he supposed to know that your voice port is blocked? You are saying he has to think before commenting, but he can't know that you can't use your own voice. And last thing, you really seem to be offended because you defend yourself, so you are telling why you can't use your voice, for example, which isn't a problem. But it seems like you are trying to provoke, so yeah, I think you are offended. If you want to be a YouTuber, you should be nicer to people. I mean, almost every good YouTuber can handle the comments not like you. Okay, first off, no, "Keep this to yourself" is not his way of saying he disagrees. He's offended because I have a negative opinion on the MCU as a whole. If that was his way of saying he disagrees, he would have elaborated. 2. I'm not defending myself because I'm offended. I'm defending myself because I want to point out the stupidity in what you guys are saying. I don't have to respond, but you guys are not even making any sense with what you are saying, and just because I defend myself doesn't mean I'm offended. I'm just stating facts and trying to set it straight. And it's okay to defend myself because these comments are wrong in so many ways. First off, I'm not attacking them, they're attacking me. I share an opinion, and if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But if you harass me and tell me I don't have a right to say what I want to say and basically shut up, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to stand up for myself and call you out for it. Not to mention these are extremely hypocritical and tells me this is because of bias and not because of validity. These are only on videos where I talk negatively about a beloved IP or character. If I was talking about something hated or something nobody cared about, nobody would comment. But since I'm in the minority criticizing a popular thing, people get offended and try to shut me up, and while there are a lot of YouTubers that are polite, they do sometimes have to say, "Stop being toxic." So this comment is full of all kinds of errors and is purely inspired by bias. And last but not least, at WWE Kids Shield says, "Maybe you shouldn't watch SML, if you find the bad jokes and dark humor offensive. It's 2023 and most SML fans are 10+ years old, meaning they are mature enough to understand that it's not okay to make light of serious issues like child abduction. The jokes are meant to make people laugh and therefore your argument holds no weight." Okay, first of all dude, kids do watch SML, the majority of the Jeffy fan base is made up of kids. Second of all, you yourself said you were going to be respectful before making this comment, so you just broke your own comment. Third of all, just because people know not to make light of IT doesn't mean it's okay to use IT for comedy. There are a few lines that should never be crossed for the purpose of comedy, and that's certainly one of them. Also, I'm not offended, I'm just saying this is not a topic people just make fun of. Also, it's my opinion and my take. I wasn't trying to harass anybody. I'm just a nobody YouTuber giving out his thoughts and opinions, and if you think that's too harsh, then you shouldn't be on YouTube. Also, I don't find the jokes and humor too much. That's one of my favorite things about SML. I was just simply saying that I don't like Brooklyn Guy for those reasons. I was just sharing my opinion. That's it. I wasn't telling anybody to change. I wasn't saying you're an idiot for liking this character. I was just saying what I think Logan should do to improve his channel, and what I think would happen if he didn't, which is my opinion. I didn't say Logan or Chris do this now so your channel can get better. I stated my thoughts and ended the video. And if you think that's too harsh or disrespectful, then you're a snowflake, and you should really think about what you say. All that said, I didn't like the character. I gave my reasons as to why I didn't like the character, and that's it. I even said before the video started I have nothing against Poobie, and after the video ended I said if you like Brooklyn, that's fine. This has nothing to do with an opinion. It has everything to do with the behavior and reaction of toxic fans, which I can handle. And to prove that I'm not going to respond to any more hate comments. You can think what you want of me, I don't care. But I have every right to say how I feel and express my thoughts on a product, and if you can't handle that, that's your problem. Anyways guys, that does it for my first episode of reading your mean comments. Anyways guys, I'll see you later.